Hi, hello, good morning. So, I'm not late per se, but I'm not on time. And I haven't done my hair yet. I might not do my hair, I don't really know. But because I'm running a little behind, I watched Julia Adams do her everyday 10 to 15 minute makeup. So I thought it would be fun to try to do my makeup in 10 to 15 minutes. Probably closer to 15, knowing me. It's so funny. The last time I tried to do this, fast makeup, I think it's on here. Actually, I don't remember how it went. But normally, it takes me like 10 minutes to do just my base. But we're talking the whole base. Blush, contour, highlight, foundation, powder, stuff like that. So, but to have to do eyes and base in 15 minutes, I'm up for the challenge. I meant to grab all my stuff. I cleaned up last night. It's Monday. So I always like to reset my space as much as I can. And so I should probably go grab my stuff that I am wanting to use, because I don't see anything up here. So, no blush. So I'm gonna go grab my stuff, and then we're gonna set a timer and get started. But I'm gonna start with, I am actually gonna start, but we're gonna call it skincare. I got this Wet n Wild 5-in-1 Essence Primer Liquid, and I do plan on using the Smashbox Always On foundation, which you do not need a primer for, but this isn't a primer, it's an essence. And you're supposed to let it like sit for like a minute or whatever, so that gives me plenty of time to grab the things that I want to use for the day. I feel like with 15 minutes, I'm not in a rush. It is what it is, and I'm okay with the time and everything. I just thought it would be fun, but normally I do just take my time. I'm never in a rush, unless I'm in a rush, but even then I still bang out like wings and big color and stuff like that. I remember I was like 25 minutes late one day, and I was just like, I look like this. So neither here nor there, but the essence is on, and this is really nice because it does 5 things. It smooths, conditions, refines pores, balances, and prolongs makeup. And I've been using it underneath my primer and stuff. And I don't know, I just think it like adds a little something something. The weather's gonna start turning and getting colder, so I think extra hydration is always good. So that's enough about that. Let me go grab the makeup that I'm gonna use today, palette and such, and then we'll get started. All right, well, I guess I didn't need to grab that much, but okay. I'm gonna set a timer for funsies, but I'm also not gonna try to rush. I'm not gonna like be, I'm still gonna do a good job. I'm not gonna try to do a bad job just to be fast. So here we go, and boop, boop. I feel like talking also makes things harder, but I'll zoom through if I need to zoom through. But I got this, did not use a primer. This is the Smashbox Always On foundation, and it's primer infused. And I was skeptical when I first got it because I'm a primer girl and I like using primer. And I was like, well, I don't know, but I don't need to set up. I don't need to ever touch up this makeup, this foundation. It lasts all day. I don't even get overly shiny. The Maybelline Skin Fix, Fit Me? Stay, Super Stay? Oh my gosh. The Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint, whilst I love it, it's still probably hands down one of my favorite foundations. I do need to touch up like by midday, especially if I'm going out or anything, doing anything around campus. because I do get really shiny. Like my oil really just comes through. But with this one, it does not. The weather's also different, so I mean, who's to say that that Maybelline one, probably as it's getting cooler, maybe I'm not gonna be as oily. But that's just my off-the-cuff observation. I haven't tried this foundation with a sponge yet. I haven't felt compelled to, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, it's a really nice foundation. I believe I just watched Julia Adams' video. Did a little workout this morning, and when I was on the treadmill, I just like put YouTube on, because I'm a psychopath and I don't work out with music right now because I'm trying to stay off my phone. So I just put YouTube on, which I think is a good compromise. It's not technically social media. I don't know. Anyways, I put on a YouTube video while I do my treadmill. And hers was the video that I watched today. And I think she only uses creams. Like, I know she's set with powder at the end, but I don't think she uses any powders or anything, and I am not about that life. I do need to use powder. I don't need to, but I want to. And this foundation, beautiful, beautiful. I do feel like it has a nice sheen to it, but I always like to add a little bit more. Sometimes with that Maybelline Stay Tint, whatever, you know what I mean. I do not need to. There's enough glow to it. Oh, and I usually use the e.l.f. Halo, hello, but I'm adding some Rare Beauty liquid highlighter. This is in the shade Enlighten. It's so pretty. And I grabbed my Visart palette, so we're gonna do maybe a matte moment. I don't know, I'm just trying to be quick. It's already been 4 minutes. Actually, I don't know. That's probably pretty good. Do some blush. I've been really liking this shade Bahamas and the e.l.f. Putty Blush. I don't think it matches with the NARS Orgasm that I just got. I pulled out for today, but that's what we're just gonna layer it. It was beautiful last week. It was like in the 50s and 60s, and it's gonna be 88 today. Weather whiplash. I'm ready for like consistent cold weather. Going in. Now I'm reinforcing everything I just did with powder, as I am wont to do. In my monitor, this looks awful. This looks awful. Just looks stark. Maybe I just need blush. Getting ahead of myself. I always try to go natural. I don't know what natural means, but and then I always add the starkest highlighter, like See Me from Space highlighter. And these BH Cosmetic ones are no joke. NARS Orgasm. A little retail therapy the other day and I got this. So I don't have to sit there and fan myself with makeup sleeves, palette sleeves. Is it any faster? I don't really know, but I like it. And it's the little things that make us happy. Cute. All right, moving on to eyes. We'll set everything at the very end. Whoops, sorry, how rude. She did the simplest yet chicest eye look. She's young, like, I don't think she's 30 yet, but her eyes, like, I don't know, man. I feel like my eyes have gone downhill. They're like crinkly and wrinkly. So I grabbed these palettes, just beautiful matte palettes from Visart. Visart, that's what I'm gonna call it. And she literally just did some like crease definition and just a little smudgy liner. So, not that I'm trying to recreate hers, but I could like understand why you do something so easy, because you're pressed for time. You're trying to be quick. And it did look very chic and elegant. I always go in too much. They're also very pigmented shadows. I always forget. Just adding a little bit of a lighter color on top to kind of not erase, but lessen it a little bit. She just did it on the outsides. She went with a smaller brush, but apparently I don't have one of those right now. I should have washed my brushes, but here we are. I did nothing this weekend. It was truly what I wanted. And not really, I still did stuff, but I did nothing on Saturday, which was the goal. I did mow my lawn, which was needed, but that was the only task I did that day. And I read a book. I started a book and finished a book, and it was perfection. And then Sunday, I caught up on some YouTube stuff. Just gonna put this white right here, kind of open it up a little bit. I did some like editing. I did not film a video like I wanted to, just didn't have the energy. And I ran errands and like meal prepped, which I made a really good soup for lunches this week. So whilst I wanted to do nothing, I still did something. And washing brushes was not part of the plan. So I didn't do laundry. I didn't like do my general house cleaning. But I did mow my lawn and I got eaten alive by mosquitoes because it rained. So now mosquitoes are in full force, but yeah, so I don't know. Cool story, bro. I don't know what time it is. I don't know how long we've been doing this, but we're almost done. We are almost done. Going with Rare Beauty mascara. I regret putting the white on the inside because it kind of grayed it out, but that's okay. Although I really want to put a shimmer, but we're gonna do a matte moment today. Because I do feel like we're out of time. Again, no one's real timeline but my own. I'm just going to do this brow gel. Last thing I need to do is set my face. Eee! Did she do it? Feeling like a nice cool toned pink maybe for my lips, but we always do lips later. Lips are not part of this. And the time is, oh, so close. 16 minutes, 27 seconds. You know what? That's not bad. For a complete look, 16 minutes, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. All I have left to do is a lip, well, and my hair, but that's a different type of video. I don't do my hair on the regular, although I would like to. Just if I curl it today, I won't have to curl it tomorrow kind of thing. But it is also running a little late, but I'm gonna come back with the completed look when I have a lip, when I'm dressed. But yeah, 16 minutes, not bad. Hey, who thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it? I didn't. I thought I was gonna open that up and it was gonna take 22 minutes, which is still not that big of a deal. But 16 minutes, I'm like kind of impressed. So how long does it normally take you to do your makeup if you're like trying to like be done, if you're not taking your time with it and being creative or anything? But I feel like it normally takes me anywhere between 15 for a decent look, basic decent look, and about 25-30 minutes on the daily. 25-30 minutes on the regular, which I don't think is that bad. I don't think is that bad. And I do spend a lot of time on my base, and then depending on what I'm doing with my eyes, you know, it takes a lot of blending. I don't gotta justify it to you. You all know. Okay, I need to do something with my hair, get dressed, and then I'll put on a lip. Well, then I'll come back and we'll do the lip together. So, bye. Be right back. And I'm back. Okay, just basic black dress. I can't, you know, wear black every day. Black goes with everything. And I picked, I know I said cool tone pink, but I think this cool tone neutral in the shade Cashmere is gonna be perfect. All right, here is the finished look. My 16-minute look. And that'll do it. I hope you enjoyed. I would love to know how long it takes for you to normally do your makeup, so let me know in the comments, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, like this video, all of the above. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.